delivered after Christmas. I kind of forgot a few bits. It should be in here, like, what should be doing? Like, what they've done is amazing. It was brilliant. If you are still going, like, hours later, so either I've got, like, the story massively wrong, and I still haven't bought my presents. I secretly hope you've done that. No. Like, half asleep, so I said yes. So good morning and welcome to another vlog and another week. We have arrived down south. We came back down about, I think we got over about 8 o'clock last night, so I'm still absolutely shattered. I hate that drive. It's about 4 hours long. It's a long drive. It is the week before Christmas and I'm definitely not ready for Christmas. I've still got so much to do. However, I decided to come down to go and visit all the family, all the cousins, my auntie, everybody, because we are actually having Christmas for the first time in ages up in Yorkshire. So we decided we'd come down and catch up with everyone this week. So we are heading up to London tomorrow and we've got a few different Christmas activities over the rest of the week. Oh, and a spa trip thrown in there. So I'll take you with me, of course, on that. For now, though, I'm going to head out for a walk with my lovely mummy and try and catch up with her. We're going to walk along here. This is the river just along where those trees are. So we're going to go and have a big long walk along the river. It's not looking like an amazing day. I think it's supposed to get better later on, but I want to go and get my steps in, get my exercises done so that I can get on with the rest of the day. I've got loads of still online orders that I need to do today, otherwise they will not arrive. So that is my plan for this morning, and then I think we're going to head out. Just thought I would do a little bit of a catch up. I haven't spoken on here properly for ages. The proper catch up last week sort of ran away with me and the end of the vlog was pretty rubbish. I was absolutely knackered. We had a really good party on the Saturday night and basically it wiped me out. I can't go out anymore and drink and then be fine the next day at all. Not that I ever could do that, but now it takes me about like 5 days to recover. It's really not good. Anyway, today I'm going to do a little bit more Christmas shopping. The things that I haven't got, quite a few actually things, and I've just tried to look on Amazon to get things here and it sort of says out of stock or it will be delivered after Christmas. I'm like, so I'm off to find some board games for my nieces. I've got to buy something for a cousin. Yeah, I kind of forgot a few bits along the way, so I need to get myself together today. So we're heading up to John Lewis. We are going to have a little shop in there and have a little look around, so I will take you with me. I'm just hiding at the moment in the bathroom because it's the only quiet place in this house. I think my children have probably had too much sugar, they've gone wild, so I need to get them out and get them walking around on Lewis. It's not a very exciting trip for them, but yeah, I've got no one to leave them with, so I've got to bring them with us. So I was remembering though the other day how ill I was last year. So this time last year we came down south and my sister was ill. And I think everybody had this bug. Do you remember? I only remembered like today. I was like, oh my gosh, it was awful. And I was so ill, I couldn't even get up on Christmas Day to have Christmas Day lunch. I haven't been that ill in ages and it lasted like pretty much a week. I was completely wiped out. I was fine when I arrived, absolutely fine. My sister was ill then and I was like, well, I don't want to get the cold, I'll be fine. And then it literally wiped me out for the whole Christmas. So I didn't vlog at all over Christmas time, which was unusual because the year before that I had done bits and pieces. But I now try and do a little bit of a vlog every single day, which I think is basically what Vlogmas is, isn't it? Doing like a vlog every day, but obviously a more intense one, explaining more Christmassy things of what you're doing. So I kind of feel like I do Vlogmas anyway because I do it every day. Anyway, my plan is to not get sick this Christmas and to be on here and show you what we do for Christmas. We're obviously having it up in Yorkshire, which is not what we normally do. We normally have it down here. My dad always cooks and millions of family come with millions of kids, and it's not going to be like that this year because it's just us and my in-laws and that's it. And then we've obviously got people arriving afterwards and for New Year, so it's a pretty hectic one. But yeah, it's just going to be a bit unusual. But anyway, my plan is to not get ill, and then I will vlog, because I took, I think, nearly 2 weeks off last year because I was just so ill, and it was awful. This weird bug, it was so bad. I can't remember, and I know a couple of my friends had it before Christmas and they were completely wiped out for the whole run up to Christmas, and then they were kind of okay, and then I got it over the Christmas break, and then my husband didn't get it at all, and I don't understand how that happened. He didn't, you know, normally he gets colds, so why on earth didn't he get it? So apparently my nephew is not very well at the moment, so I'm a bit worried we're seeing them tomorrow. We're going to Battersea power station tomorrow, which I've never been to, and we're going to do a bit of shopping, and we've booked to go ice skating. We're also meeting my big sister there with all her children. So I've got 5 siblings, is that right? 4, I'm the 5th. 2 brothers, 2 sisters and me. So it's a massive family, and obviously when we get together there are lots of like children now involved as well. So we are all, well, some of us meeting there. My brother might turn up, he's just had a baby, so he's pretty tied up with that, but he might come along, and we've not met the baby yet, so I'm kind of secretly hope he might bring the baby, but although she's tiny, so probably not. So we'll probably have to wait until the new year. She's been in intensive care bit, but she's out now, she's all good. So he might come, which will be lovely to see him, and then my other brother, my older brother, probably won't come. He's in Wales. So we're all spread out over the country, but it means at Christmas time we do try to get together as much as we can. So I'm meeting my big sister who's coming from Norfolk, who I'm excited about. She's really lovely and funny and really nice, so I can't wait to see her. And then we're going to have a look around Battersea power station, do a little bit of shopping, go for some food. Apparently it's really festive and really pretty there. Everybody that I know who's been to Battersea says it is amazing. And I did hear the other day, the higher you go up, the more expensive the shops. I'm not sure if that's correct, but I'm gonna go check it out. Hopefully I won't have much shopping to do because I'm gonna get it done today or tonight, ordering online, hoping it gets here. But I do want to have a quick look around the shops and see what it's like. So I will take you with me, of course, and you can see all the festivities there. For now though, I've got to quickly undo some emails before we pop out, so I'll take you with me. Battersea power station, so it used to be a big factory or power station. Good morning. I'm just putting on this Maybelline Superstay 24-hour colours. It's quite like a wet lip gloss. You have to be really careful putting it on because I tend to sort of smear it across my face. So I put a bit on the bottom and then kind of pat it in like that, and then it kind of quickly dries. It's a bit of a funny feeling when it dries. And then on the other end you have this kind of lip gloss. So this is, somebody recommended this on here, one of my followers, and on Instagram as well, and she even messaged and said, do you like it? And I was like, yeah, I do. So it's raspberry 195, and then you put this on the top. This is almost like a lip balm. So I don't know whether it really does last 24 hours, but it lasts a long time, and it's more of a wet look rather than the matte lipsticks that I kept going on about from Bobbi Brown, which I do rate, but they're more matte. This is more of a gloss. So if you're looking for something cheaper and more glossy, then I do recommend this. Maybelline New York Superstay 24-hour colours. I bought it on Amazon, raspberry 195. So I should have started that with good morning. Good morning, everybody. I don't actually know what day it is. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday, I think. Yesterday we went to go meet all my sisters, all their children, and we went to Battersea Power Station, which you would have seen. I didn't do any talking stories because there were loads of people there, but we went on the Glide ice rink, which is sponsored by, partnered with Jo Malone, which was quite cool. You know, I didn't really know what to expect. I've never been there at all, and I really didn't know what to expect of the shopping centre. So if you are a Primark H&M girl like my daughter, there isn't much of that there. I was like, oh dear, it's everything very expensive. So it's really beautiful shops, like Chanel, like amazing beautiful shops. Then some sort of normal-ish shops, but no teenager shops, I would say. There was Zara, but still, I'm like, no, you're not shopping at Zara. So yeah, we looked around, but we had lots of little ones with us. We ended up mainly in the Lego shop, which they loved. And then we headed out to go to ice skating on the ice rink outside. So the plan was me to sit there with little Flora and my mum and my sister to have coffee while we watched them all skate. Obviously that didn't happen. We had quite a few meltdowns, and I ended up on the ice, so did my sister. And then I think towards the end, all the kids were off the ice and it was just me and her, and we were like, what are we doing? Anyway, it was really good fun. I totally recommend it. We had a bit of a grim day, which wasn't as nice as we could have been. Like today looks really nice. And then we headed off to Gordon Ramsay's and we went to his pizza restaurant, which I've never been to before. It was like a bottomless pizza place. So you pay £18, which is quite a lot. To go not very hungry, I think, and then you basically eat lots of pizza. So it was good, really nice setting, and we had the back of the restaurant where the kids could kind of run around and they didn't seem annoyed, which was great. So do recommend it if you're looking for something to eat there, because there wasn't much friendly kids places. We were like, let's go to Wagamama's, and then like half the kids don't eat that, so there wasn't that many kind of, there's like Pret, but you couldn't get a table in there for that many people. I think there was 14 of us, so yeah, and we hadn't booked obviously. So there was Megan's, which again do lovely brunch, but I don't know whether that'd be good for the kids running around. So anyway, it works out really well. I would love to go back to Battersea on my own or with another adult and actually shop, because I think it's beautiful. The actual building, like what they've done is amazing, especially with all the Christmas lights. It just looks so cool. So yeah, totally recommend it. If you haven't been before, it's kind of an experience, and I think there's a lot more to explore around that area, but obviously we didn't do that. So we caught the tube back, and then today we are heading to Champneys. So I haven't been to Champneys for quite a few years now, but we're going to the one in Tring. This is a Christmas present from my lovely mummy, from me and my sister, and so we're heading up there, and we are doing the spa, I think, pretty much all day. So I'm quite excited. I love a spa trip, as you know, and I just think it's really good time to actually catch up with my sisters and my mum, but also relax. And so I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's like breakfast, lunch. I'm not even sure. I didn't book it. But I'll obviously take you with me and you can see what it's like there. They do quite good deals, so I recommend signing up to their newsletter, especially if you're in the area where they are, because it's quite they often put different things out, so it's quite interesting when you get your email, you're like, oh, that sounds good. Anyway, The light in here is awful. I haven't really got much makeup on. I've just put this lip gloss on, obviously because it's all gonna just come off as soon as we get there. I've forgotten my swimming costume, which is a great start. So I'm having to borrow one of my sister. And then we are going there. So better go. We're late. We need to get a Christmas tree up before that too. Go, go. There she goes. Oh dear. Oh, it does look pretty. Oh, I'm walking. It looks pretty with all the lights. It's pretty.
It's like going around from Battersea.
Oh yeah, there she goes.
We are now being escorted down to Spring Cottage. Welcome to Spring Cottage.
Good afternoon, we are off to the cinema. Got Eddie with me, everyone else has gone in, we're a bit late. It's quite nice. So we just got back from Wonka, it was brilliant. If you are into any of the sort of Charlotte and Chocolate Factory things, I don't really know how it fits in though, because I don't understand in the other story, the film that was just out. By the way, I don't know what's going on with this. I curled it a little bit damp, and I mean it stayed in. I just curled it the kind of wrong way. It's a bit big, but anyway, still going like hours later. I'm really loving these curlers. Yeah, if you've seen the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and now I've got a call. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't finish that conversation. So yeah, it's a kind of, I don't know, it's like a bizarre film because if you've watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, he has this dentist father, and he doesn't really appear in this. The mother appears, and then there's no talk of this father that was the dentist who wouldn't let him eat the sweets. So either I've got like the story massively wrong, or this is just like a completely other take on it, which is fine. But then the other one wasn't out that long ago, was it? Or have I just don't go to the cinema that often. So I thought it was a bit weird. Anyway, I have been left on my own with like 6 million children tonight. I don't quite know how that's happened. So I'm just juggling trying to get them to bed. But this morning I showed you Spring Cottage, which is where Lydia Millen stayed in her vlog. So that was what we were watching last night. So when our husband's not here, my sister and I like to binge on Lydia Millen and Josie and all the YouTubers. And so we watched, just realised how bad the light was. So we watched Lydia Millen's vlog on Spring Cottage. So that is on the Clifton estate. So I'm going to try and put a link to it below because it's quite a good vlog and you can actually see inside the house. So that is what I was videoing on my walk this morning with my mum and my sister. They live very close by and literally you can walk along and see the cottage just on the other side of the river. And so I would love to go there one day and stay. My mum has stayed there and she says there's a ghost there. Lydia doesn't mention a ghost though, but apparently there is. Who knows? Anyway, so that was quite cool. Can I come down here? Yeah. Oh, I've got this is my favourite product at the moment. So this is Obagi. It's called Professional C Serum. This is only the 10% one, but I love it. It's really nice. It's like a little droplet. This is just like a sample one. It's just like a little droplet of oil like this, and you put this on your skin in the morning and it's so nice. I totally make a difference. My skin, obviously I haven't got any makeup on now, so not looking too good, but I've definitely noticed a difference with my Obagi products. They are so lovely. I haven't even taken my jewellery off. These are my Nice Cream London earrings and my necklace that they kindly sent me. So they sent me this as a gift. How sweet are they? So Abigail owns the company and I buy lots of them. So she sent me a lovely gift, which is very nice because I ordered the earrings. So she sent me the necklace to match, which is lovely. I have 15% off. I think it's Caroline15. I'll put the code below if you would like to buy any of her beautiful jewellery. So I am just packing now to go back up to Yorkshire. We're trying to head back tomorrow. I say trying because I'm not sure. My dad has just gone into hospital. That's why I'm looking after the children. And my sister has gone in to help. She is a GP on a mission and she's gone to go and see what's going on. So she's off to sort all that out and I'm then doing the kids. Anyway, I hope he'll be fine. So then we're going to head back up tomorrow to Yorkshire, where we are then going to get ready for Christmas, which I think is in 3 days, and I still haven't bought my presents. I need to get online tonight. I'm really hoping Amazon deliver tomorrow. They will, won't they? It's Friday. They will, should deliver. I hope so. I've still got quite a few to go and I haven't done them. I feel like you can hear people outside now. It's very dark out there. Right, I'm going to go and wrestle these children into bed and then have some dinner and then start packing to go back. Tomorrow we've got more family. This morning we had all my aunties, cousins, babies coming. Tomorrow we've got more cousins coming. So it's literally catching up with everybody this week that we don't normally see when we're up in Yorkshire. Everybody is from down south, all my family basically, we're the only ones up there. So it's really nice to come back and catch up with everybody. So we've got more arriving in the morning and then we are due to head back in the afternoon and then we're supposed to be out in the evening if that goes ahead. Fingers crossed that my dad is okay. Good morning. I'm just getting ready for cousins coming over. My sister's gone back to the hospital to go and sort my dad out. And so I'm with the children again. Flora's singing some lovely tunes. Can you do some more Christmas carols? They've all gone to do hide and seek, which is such a great game because no one can ever find anyone. It takes hours, so that's great. So the mess here is pretty bad. Let me show you. It's actually really bad. My sister will not be impressed. So I probably should tidy that up and then get ready for our visitors coming. And then we're gonna head back up north if my dad is okay. So fingers crossed everybody. And then go and get ready for Christmas up there. Are you singing, Flora? So yeah, so we're heading back up there. And then tonight we've got a dinner party with our road. So they're all going out for Christmas dinner. Do kind of every year and it happens to be tonight, so we're going to try to head out for that after we've gone for haircuts. Not me, the kids. Anyway, so it's all a bit of a mission. 4-hour journey back. Apparently the winds are really bad, the storm's really bad, some sort of hurricane is coming, so my mum's already worried about me driving back. And tomorrow though, we've got a nice day, I hope. I've got to basically wrap all the presents. So I have to do that in the evening, but I have to do the ones that I can in the day. And then I'm kind of secretly hoping my husband has done that while we've been here. He's done it all. I don't think he has, but I'm kind of hoping he has. I hate wrapping. So that is the mission for tomorrow. We're also going to go to Harlow Carr to glow. So I'm hoping by the time this video comes out, it'll still be going on. I think it goes on until January. We went last year, it was really good fun. We wrapped up and we went for a walk around the grounds, but it was all lit up and it's just magical. So we're heading there tomorrow afternoon after a load more visitors in the morning. It's a busy Christmas this year. You all right, boys? Yeah. Just hiding in the washing machine, it looks like, but I can get them out. Maybe don't go in there. One in here. Great spot, Felicity. So we're back. It only took about 6 million hours. Literally, I've just brought all the post up. So I'm hoping, yeah, this is my Christmas presents here. I'm really not sure what I've ordered and what I've not ordered and what is here, so I'm just going to go through it now. I have no idea what any of it is. I need to be out at a restaurant in about 45 minutes. I'm going to quickly do this, feed them tea, hope a babysitter turns up because I booked the right date, and then go out and hopefully see my husband. I haven't seen him for over a week now, so I'm hoping that he will turn up. I've sent him to do the food shopping because we had to pick up the turkey and basically get all the food for the week. So I've sort of sent him, and I think it sounds awful. I normally do the food shopping, so I feel a bit bad that I've let him kind of deal with it this year. But because we went down south, normally we'd be down there having Christmas dinner, but we've come back up for it because he's working tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So I think he finishes on Christmas Day, so that should be good when he actually finishes. For now though, I need to sort these out. So we're finally off out. I've got my hair in. I've got this new Clementine and Mint hairband. I will show this to you tomorrow. It's like a velvet, it's actually green, but I'm just going to wear it anyway because I'm wearing black. So I've got on this beautiful velvet coat. Velvet? No, it's like a faux fur coat. It's actually Hobbs from last year. It's actually too big for me, but anyway, I'm going to wear it. And then I've got this lovely sparkly skirt. So this is Aurélie. I've got my little black boots, black tights, a little black top underneath, my Nice Cream London earrings, and I am off out. I can't wait to go and see everybody. So we're heading out now. Better go, we're late.
No, it's fine. Any of the sauces?
I got to do it. That looks really lovely. Good morning. So we had quite a late one last night, but it was good. It was really lovely to see everybody, and I've just started going through all my parcels properly. So as you all know, or everyone knows, at this time of year you need to wear tights. So well, I do. I'm so cold always. So my sister raves about this brand here, Heist. She just goes on and on about them, actually, to be honest. She's a massive fan. So I normally buy my tights from Snag Tights. I do really like them. I think they're great. They take a while to arrive. These were quick. And she says that these have got the best waistband. This isn't a very good example. Let's have a look on the back of here. Here we go. So you can see there. So it's all about this waistband that goes really high. So if you're like me and you've had 3 kids and you want a high waistband, then it sounds like it's going to do wonders for us. I don't necessarily think it pulls us in or does anything, but I think it's nice to have that high waistband. So I've got some different opaqueness. Don't know, I've got 2 black, I think, and 1 blue. So you buy 3 for the price of 2 or something. There's like an offer. They are expensive. I think a lot more than normal tights, and definitely more than Snag Tights. So I'd be interested to see how long they actually last, because my Snag Tights this time haven't really done very well, and I don't know whether that's because I'm wearing high-heeled shoes with points, and I feel like I'm just getting holes at the end of my toes. So I expect these will probably do the same, I don't know, but I will keep you posted. So I've got 3 of these to try. So I've just been looking. So I've got black 35, navy 35, and then I've got a 60 that is black as well. So also, when you do it, they also do all these offers, you know, as you're about to check out, and you're like, oh, I'll have that, and I'll have that. This was on there, and it was like over half the price off. So I haven't got on with very well with my bodies recently. So the Skims one that I got broke, so I sent it back. Strap bit at the top broke. So I've still got my Primark dupe, which is okay, but not as supportive as my Skims one. And I do really rate the Skims one. So I thought, why not try this? I think it was 30 quid, reduced from like 90 or something stupid like that. So I thought, I'm going to try it rather than buying another Skims one. But really what I should do is just buy a Skims one, isn't it? But anyway, so I've just got it out of the packet. It's like ultra. I actually don't know how I'm going to get this on. It's like really, there's no stretch in that. I don't know how that's going to fit on my body. I'm a bit worried. But it does up underneath here. It's also got hooks, which is what the Primark one has. But the Skims one is poppers. So I think the hooks are better. So we'll see how that was. And then also I've got this because, I don't know, at the end it went, do you want one of these? You can have this as well and add this to your bag. And I was like half asleep. So I said yes. So I think that was free. Or was it £10? Not sure. But I just added that all in. So I've got a nice Heist order. My sister will be pleased that I'm actually trying them and giving a proper review on this brand. So once I've got them on and I've tried them properly, I will let you know and give you some proper feedback. But I just wanted to let you know that that is what arrived. So this also arrived from Crew Clothing, and some pyjamas, which I'll show you in a minute. So their sale is really good, by the way. If you're like still hunting for stuff for New Year, then I would get on board with this. This is the sequin blazer, and I'm sure it's in the sale. So it's kind of like a blazer that's obviously got sequins on, so it's quite relaxed fit. I'm not sure how it will work, but we'll see. I do like these though. So these are the trousers, but they are elasticated. So that is going to be really good for this season for my waist. I've just been talking about bodies that pull you in, and then I'm talking about elastic waists. It's hilarious. So they're quite long, and they've obviously got sequins that go all the way down. So I'm quite interested to try these and see what they're like. They've also sent us some pyjamas. So these are their Christmas pyjamas for Crew Clothing. We've got really pretty print on this year. So we've got a set of these for the children, and then this one, which is quite pretty, which is for Matilda, so a bit more jazzy, I would say. And then I've also got some pyjamas for my husband. So he loves Crew Clothing anyway, and Jules and all those sorts of brands. So these are the flannel checked trousers. They look super comfy. And then we've got the top to go with it, which looks really nice, and then slippers. And then for me, I've got these, which I think are really cute. Not very Christmassy, more spring, I would think. But they're on the website now. They've got a lovely ribbon tie. So I've got that, and then this snood. This is my snood? Don't know. The girls love them. No, hoodie. What do you call it? I don't know. Yeah, hoodie, what am I talking about? This is an hoodie, isn't it? So the girls live in theirs, and they're like, oh, is that for me? I said, no, it's definitely for me. It's a fleece with a hood, but I think you call it an hoodie. So I'm going to be living in this Christmas. I'm just going to be sitting in this and getting cozy. I'm really pleased with it. It's lovely, isn't it? So this is my Clementine and Mint order. So if you haven't heard of this brand, you can find them on Instagram and obviously find their website. I'll try and put it below and link it. They do obviously beautiful hairbands. That's their main thing. And then they branched out into bows. So this is one of their velvet bows. It's beautifully made. And what's nice is it's just got one of these clips at the back that you just slide through. So you can put a bobble in and slide it through, or just have it on the back of your hair and clip it in if it will do that and it's not thick like mine. Also got a lovely scrunchie, which I'm going to be wearing over Christmas. Love these rich velvet colours. So I've got the kind of purpley aubergine plum colour, and then the blue velvet ribbon, which I think I'll wear for Christmas Day with my outfit that I've got planned. I think I'm going to go sparkly. And then I've got this hairband, which is actually one of the children's hairbands from the children's range. Their hairbands are quite big, so they kind of stick up, and I've already got quite a big head, so I find them too big sometimes for me. So this time I just went for one of the children's range, and it's actually much smaller, so it's slightly better, and it fits me, which is odd, but it does, and I'm sure my children will steal it too. So that's just some of what was in the parcels. the rest of it is Christmas presents, which I still need to go through and wrap. I haven't done any wrapping yet. So that's the plan tonight. Today we are off to Harlow Carr via getting haircuts done, errands, posting stuff, etc. But we're going to head to Harlow Carr to go to their Glow, I want to call it exhibition, but experience, I suppose it is, outside. So I will take you with me to that. We need to wrap up. I think it's going to be freezing later on. So I'm not looking forward to walking out in the cold. But hopefully we can warm up with some hot chocolates at the end at Betty's. But they've invited us down there to go and experience it. So I will take you with me. Look how cool it looks. It's beautiful, all the decorations. Let's see if we can see any more up here. Oh, these wreaths are lovely. Look at that wreath. Beautiful.
I thought the point of wreaths is they're meant to be a hole in the middle.
Well, there was slightly. Look, and there's some reindeers up here.
I like the reindeer.
This looks beautiful. This
Santa.
definitely not.
They have a pretty.
Oh, it's so beautiful. All the decorations.
Bubbles. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then what do you shout? You got it. You need practice. That's more like it. Right, it's coming out then. Look out for the train.
She's going to complain about something. She's going to be like, oh, there's something wrong.
We'll do another couple of these.
Where's my one gone?
No.
We didn't get one for you, did you?
Is he just eating it? Where's my mince pie? Is it gone? Oh, thank you.
And a vanilla slice. Are those edible?
Yeah.
So I could just eat one right now.
Good morning. I am trying to get everything ready for guests arriving at any point now, and I've just realised that we haven't got half the food that I thought we'd got, because I thought my husband had got it this week. Turns out he was like, no, I didn't get anything that you put on that list that you randomly sent me that I didn't read. So I've now just sent him out to get things like breakfast stuff, orange juice, like random things that obviously we've got a turkey and some potatoes, but that I was just like, seriously? He was like, well, when did you expect me to get that? I was working. I was like, I know, and we discussed this. So I'm not impressed. Anyway, I'm now running around doing all the washing, getting all the beds sorted, getting everything ready for our arrivals. And then I have just tried to tidy up as much as I can upstairs. And I just know it's going to be chaos this afternoon, and that just stresses me out already. Anyway, I've got some new bedding in here. This is the White Company bedding. It is beautiful. It feels really nice. I'm quite jealous. I'd actually quite like it for me. It's got a lovely pink trim running all the way around. the duvet. I don't know if you can even see, it's up like here. So it's kind of like a pale pink kind of trim. It's really nice. So I've just got that with my Floor & Co. This is a star print. Can't really see in this light. But I've just tried to clear as much of stuff out of here as possible because Phoebe likes to take over this bedroom and make it her space. And I'm like, no, this is the spare room. You're not coming in here. You can hear them upstairs. So this room is sort of done. I'm just trying to keep as much of the stuff out of here as possible. However, we now seem to have a train that's arrived around our Christmas tree. Not sure that really goes. I'm not too happy about this. Apparently it's something we're going to build on every year. I was like, really? So the tree, I don't know how to get the lights to stop flashing as well because it's sort of giving me a nervous breakdown every time I look at it. So I need to work that out. But when it stops flashing, it looks quite nice. This is my study is through this door, so I'm just going to try and keep that door permanently shut because, yeah, I just don't want people looking inside the mess in there. So if we look at it from this direction, we've got the fireplace there. I've just stuck one stocking up. I have got some little tea lights that I've actually put in the houses. The mice look like they're having a bit of fun there on top of each other, don't they? I don't quite know what's going on there. These little mice, cheeky ones. These are the Cox and Cox ones that I got at the event, the pop-up shop in Leeds, which is still there. I think they're going to try and stay permanently, which would be lovely. Now they look like they're looking out the window. Anyway, not quite sure what the elf is doing. I've just noticed that. So we are nearly ready for Christmas. I will take you and show you inside the other room. Not sure why there's a football in here. This is what I mean. There's like random bit of Lego, football. Oh, a random small ball that someone could choke on. Yeah, we're nearly there. Let me show you inside the other room though.
Time of the year now, you got people falling in love. It brings you good cheer now when that mistletoe is above. Can you Santa driving the sleigh, or was it the Grinch and he got away? Kevin's alone, not acting afraid. Never get a white Christmas, but today snowflakes falling down, it's Christmas time, but you're not here right now to put up the
Good afternoon, guests have arrived. I've done my hair, absolutely loving the curlers. This is it, if anyone wants it. It's called what is it called? Remington, like this. And then you have let me get them little rollers that go in like this, and I honestly think it works so well. My curls never look like this, so I'm really pleased. I've pinned it at the back with a big bow, my Clementine and Mint bow. We're just heading out to the crib service, so I look completely overdressed, but we have people coming for drinks and canapes afterwards, so we've got quite a few friends coming over, so we're gonna have cheese and wine and champagne and get Christmas started, which I'm quite excited about. So I've got on my Hobbs dress with my big flappy sleeves that I had on the other day. I absolutely love this dress. It's like a beautiful kind of greeny colour too. Got my Cream of London hydrangea earrings on, and I feel kind of ready for Christmas. The fridge is now finally full, thank goodness. We went back to go and get those last minute things. And we are off to do that. Anyway, I'll try and do a bit of videoing later. I think it's Sunday. I'm really lost count of days. I think it is Sunday. What day is it? Yes, so it is Sunday. So I will try and come on and show you a bit of what I get up to, but thank you very much for watching this vlog. It's been a chaotic and busy one. Update though, my dad is still in hospital. He thinks he might be there for Christmas Day tomorrow, and then hopefully he might get out. Slightly worrying down at my sisters as they're gonna have to cook the Christmas lunch. Good luck, you not. normally my dad does it all, so we're all very lucky, and he's obviously not going to be there, so he's given massive instructions on how to cook the roast potatoes using a pink bucket. So we're all quite concerned about this pink bucket. Glad I'm not there to eat their Christmas dinner. Anyway, I will be back next week with Christmas, and the week after Christmas we're doing lots of Christmassy activities, going to some nice restaurants and doing lots of fun Christmas stuff, so I can't wait to show you that. But for now I'm going to sign off for me, but hopefully I'll show you some videos. I might come back on, who knows, it's a bit unpredictable, these things, and show you what we get up to the rest of Sunday, Christmas Eve. I still haven't found my Christmas Eve plate as well for Father Christmas. I need to go on the hunt for that later. A bit behind this year, really behind. Oh.
Two more and then stop.